born in 1st June 1962. My parents are Samuel Oira, that's my father, and the late Yunuke Oira, my mom. I'm the firstborn in the family of 4. Our second-born, or the one who follows me, is by name Ezekiel Oira, and an advocate. Nyanjama Oira, who is at home, never went anywhere. And Elijah Oira, 4th born. I went to school. Reached Form 4. Then I got married before I went to college. I got married to my husband's name is Juma. That was in 1980. Then in 1980, the same year, we wedded in church. Church is Manga SDA Church. That was 1980, June. Then 1982, before we got married, I got an employment with the TSC as an untrained teacher. I taught for 2 years, that's from 1980 to 1982. I taught at Lala Primary School in Homa Bay, which is the Homa Bay County these days. Then from there, I went to Kasimba Primary School in Oyugis. In Oyugis, that was 1981, I got our firstborn by the name Lilian Juma. After 5 years, I went to college, Machakos State College. I left my kid, that is Lily, with my parents-in-law. They are late, by the way. I love them. They took care of the kid very well, because imagine a 5-month kid. So I went to Machakos State College. That was 1982. I took 2 years in college. Then from there, out of college, 1984, I was very pregnant of my second born, who is Winnie Juma. So from there, I was posted at Itigo Primary School, where I taught for 3 years. Then I was transferred to Timboroa Primary School, where my husband was working in Burnt Forest Hospital. Then we stayed there for almost 3 years. Then I transferred back to Raitigo Primary School, where I worked for 10 good years. Then I transferred to Mekenene Primary School, still in Borabu. While teaching at Mekenene, I was operating from Kapkatet, where my husband was working at Kapkatet Hospital. Then from there, operating Kapkatet, Mekenene, I got transferred to Borabu Primary School. I taught for a few years. No, first I went to Nyaronde. From Nyaronde, I went to Borabu Primary School. Then from Borabu Primary School, I was promoted to deputyship. Then I was posted as a deputy at Mekedene again, as a deputy, of course. From there, I was transferred on the same as a deputy. I went to Riensune Primary School. Then from Riensune Primary School, 2016, I was promoted to headship and then taken to Simbauti Primary School up to date. So while there, in fact, we worked hard. But before that, I have to tell you that I have already said I have 4 kids. That's 4 children. Firstborn is Lillian, born 1981. Secondborn, Winnie, 1984. Thirdborn, Lamek, 1988. Then fourthborn, Victor, born 1990. Lillian is in the USA with Victor, and Lillian has 2 kids. Victor has 2, Lamek has 2. In total, I've got 6 grandchildren. Then, sorry, I've got I think I've told you almost all. Then, before I finish, that is now after TTC, after Machakos Teachers College, I taught for some time, for some years. Then I went to Maobe, DCC. I trained for diploma in early childhood. That was the year 2007 to 2009. I got a diploma. Then from there, I think I stayed for 1 year. Then I joined Moi University, where I took 4 years to get a Bachelor of Education. That's a degree. That was 2010 to 2014. Since then, I didn't go further. That is the far I went, and I thank God so much for all those stages I've undergone. I'm happy. God has taken care of me until this retirement period. And I'm sure God really has helped me because I've been running the school and even the church. I have some activities I do. And I feel after retirement, I'm praying God to use me to do His work these remaining years when I'm strong. I feel I am strong still, but not to be a teacher. I'm strong to do the work of God and to work in God's shamba. My kids, I want to at least assist me to see nione nimefikia what I want, nimepata what I want. That is, I want to preach the word of God. There is nothing again I'm going to do. I'm not remaining with anything. May God bless my family, that is from my husband, the children, the grandchildren, and even my relatives. Thank you so much.
Now, watch it America.
Where is it?
One of whatever, the role of
the church.
The role of the church.
Yeah.
And that's why